So I'm just trying to help you get your head around and say, you know what? Why don't I start thinking like a leader now? I'm in the 9th grade. You want something magical to happen when you're a senior? You want to have opportunities when you graduate your senior year? I'd start now. You want to have a reputation when you graduate for morality and courage and strength and caring about other people? I'd start now.
Before, a lot of them were walking around with something inside of them that they wanted to do, but it wasn't really coming out, and it really wasn't any taking 5 steps to getting there. Today, and one of the messages is where there is no vision, the people perish. And that's something that's so huge, is I think now these kids are walking away with a vision.
My name's Cliff Cowart, and the best thing about SLU is everything.
Student Leadership University has taught me a lot of necessities that I can carry on to college. It's just prepared me for the future, and now I can explode into it without being timid.
I want you to know, not all hammerheads are in the water.
You and I, as leaders, will have to be able to rise above all the stuff that will get in the way of us becoming what God wants us to be.
SLU 101 is a really, really fun time. It's intense. You have to really want to be here. You can't just, it's not the normal youth trip. You have to be motivated, because they will let you learn, but you have to want to learn.
I'm just a parent of one of the students here at SLU 101. And I just want to say how incredible this program's been, and to see what they're being taught. Some of the things that they're being taught, such as time management skills, leadership skills, and how to relate to people, understanding who you are and what your personality is. I didn't have any of that stuff until I was maybe, I don't know, mid-30s in the corporate world. And to see students get this type of education, this type of training, when they're 16, 17, 14, in the case of my daughter, is absolutely incredible.
You choose this week to become a capturer of the moments at hand, and to do the necessary things to purchase your tomorrows today.
Come on, guys, evolution is a fact, or at least a strongly accepted theory. Now, I agree, it is a strongly accepted theory, but that's different than saying it's fact.
What SLU 101 really did for me was it just completely changed my mind on just discipline, the planning, just knowing that there's a day and there's 24 hours in it, and what are you going to do with that for the glory of the Lord. Out of 101 with that experience, and just with all of the knowledge we gained on leadership and on witnessing and on just discipline, everything that they taught us, it was so neat to be able to put that into action immediately. So it has completely shaped my life.
Worldview is not just a head game. It's how you live. You may not live what you profess, but you will live what you believe. It is inescapable.
I'll be the same person I am 5 years from now, except for the places I go, the people I meet, and the books that I read.
Let me tell you something. If you're going to be a leader, you not only need to act like a leader, you need to think like a leader. You need to think broadly and deeply.
When I founded Student Leadership, I did it as the result of a vision to walk along beside you as a pastor, a youth pastor, an educator, or a parent, to give our students a 20-year quantum leap in what West Point calls the rules and tools of leadership. We deal with time management, goal setting, and people skills and Christian worldview. Behind the scenes, very innovative. Give me your students for 4 days, and it'll revolutionize their life.